Well, what to say about what's happening in the world today? Like especially with Israel. What can you say about Israel? What can you say? I mean, one thing that can be said is 40 years of work down the toilet. 40 years of work down the toilet. I mean, Israel have well overplayed their hand. I mean, not just a little bit. I mean, they have overplayed their hand. And, that what they've been doing to, now they're opening up multiple fronts. How can they sustain this? Or how can it be sustained? That's not a hypothetical question. That's a real question, It's a real question. And also, what's going to happen in the next... Okay, so Israel's doing a lot of damage, inflicting a lot of casualties, but it's not a question of that. The question is this is not going to bode well in the years to come, in the long term. You can't do this sort of shit and not expect reprisals against people who really are very nasty and do hold a grudge. So, 40 years down the toilet, and this guy, Netanyahu, is just, it's like he was under the restraint of international law for a while, and now he's just a fucking bull in a china shop, Now he's just a bull in a fucking china shop, What other way, I don't know, what other way to put it? He is a bull in a china shop. Yeah. I think a lot of people are leaving Israel. It's probably gonna, people are leaving. Yeah. I mean, those are my thoughts on Israel, and also just like, yeah, no, I mean, it's not. I don't know whether a two-state solution would even work anymore. Having said that, I'm not against it, but I'm just saying realistically now, Player fold, love is bold. What is the future that will unfold? Some like it hot, some like it cold. We all want to hold the remote control. It was a Beastie Boys lyric back, remote control. That no, this isn't good. No, it's funny. I mean, I was at work, and at work I was working with on the construction site. There was a Russian guy and a Ukrainian guy, and the Russian guy was the boss, and he hired the Ukrainian guy. And it's just funny, there's this war going on, and we're all working on a building site. The rule is you don't talk about politics. You just don't talk about politics. That's the rule. It's just funny, that people are actually still working together in spite of this war. But this isn't the first time this has happened. I mean, I've worked on building sites where there's been Croats and Serbs, and they're all working together. And again, the rule is you don't talk about politics. I've worked on building sites where there are Eritreans and Ethiopians working together. The rule is you don't talk about politics. Serbs, Croats, Eritreans, Ethiopians, Russians, Ukrainians, it's just, and in London they're all working together. It's just fun. It's just a funny one, Yeah, anyway, so those are my thoughts. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully World War III doesn't happen. What Israel wants to do is to drag America into this, and I hope America doesn't go into this, Yeah.